Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Thor Gaming, and guys, today we will be ranking all the tier 3 characters currently available in the game. We're going to go from the worst to the best in what game mode each tier 3 character actually perform the best, if they actually perform, because not all of them actually had a good purpose in the game as right now. So let's pop the Marvel Universe icon here. There we go, guys. So those are the characters available to get a tier 3 right now in the game. There is Deadpool, Ant-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Thor. So let's start with the worst of all of them, guys, Iron Man. Honestly, when I first heard about Iron Man getting his tier 3, I was pretty excited. I was really excited, guys. I was like, Iron Man is finally going to be awarded. Nope, he is not. Getting Iron Man to tier 3 will not make the best Alliance Battle Extreme character with him for a specific day, and will not make him very useful in PvP, especially if on AI play like in Alien Conquest, Alien Tournament, and most people play Alien Timeline Battle. So basically, that makes Iron Man tier 3 being more a waste of resources than anything good in the game. Yes, it makes him stronger, but for what? He can already clear Shadowlands, he can already clear World Boss Ultimate at tier 2, so what's the actual points to get him to tier 3, guys? Well, they're currently known. Maybe one day they'll actually buff him up a little bit so he can actually be more useful, but as for right now, guys, if he is a one tier 3 character in the game that I do not recommend, it is Iron Man. That's for sure. I'm not saying the guy is not great. The guy is actually pretty great at tier 3, but having him at tier 2 will let you do the exact same thing as you can do with this tier 3, so there is actually no point on getting him to tier 3 in my opinion. If we move to the next one, guys, the next one is actually the next one is debatable. You can go with either Ant-Man or Thor. They are both good in what they do, but they are not as strong as the rest for what they do, in my opinion. So we're going to start by, I will put Thor below Ant-Man in my personal opinion, but Thor is more an Alliance Battle Extreme character. If you plan to do PvP with Thor, do not get him to tier 3. He still get one shot by mostly everything with an iframe at tier 3. So a big waste of resources if you do not care about Alliance Battle Extreme. But if you get him for Alliance Battle Extreme, well, he is the meta for Universal Hero. That's for sure. He is way stronger as tier 3 than Nova. The highest I've seen so far was like around 1.4, 1.5 million Alliance Battle Extreme. If you guys can actually score more than that, please let me know so I can actually adjust what I say about this guy. But finally, a real meta for Alliance Battle Extreme that is not highly paywall like the Ultimate with Nova. So very great characters for Alliance Battle Extreme, but he gets ranked really low because this is the only game mode he's actually useful. He's not useful for Alien Conquest, not useful for Alliance Tournament, and terrible for Timeline Battle. So yes, it'll be useful for World Boss Ultimate, but that goes with the PvE mindset that Alliance Battle Extreme is. So good for World Boss Ultimate, good for Shadowland, and good for Alliance Battle Extreme. But World Boss Ultimate and Shadowland, he can already do an amazing job as tier 3, so that's why I don't really mention that at the start, guys. So for Alliance Battle Extreme, yes, it is worth it if you worry about getting your score higher and higher for the top 16 Alliance. That's very important. So I will recommend this guy if you are highly focused on Alliance Battle Extreme. Now the next, like I said earlier, guys, the next is actually Ant-Man. Ant-Man. A lot of people think Ant-Man is a piece of trash with his tier 3, which is not actually the case. Ant-Man is actually very, very great in PvP. Most likely playing on manual, playing on automatic is not very good. This is why, since I'm not really focusing on Alliance Battle Extreme, I actually rank my Ant-Man higher than Thor, but overall, I think that Ant-Man can actually be put below Thor. It's really a matter of opinion, guys. But this guy, amazing at PvP, can actually one-shot Tier 3 Captain America. Well, can one-shot pretty much everything if you play it a manual mostly in timeline, and not useful in Island Tournament, sadly, but in Island Conquest can actually be very, very, very useful as long as the AI will be able to get his dodge buff, pretty much. That's all it matters. If the AI gets his dodge buff, he's pretty much unkillable and can kill anything. Can even one-shot Scarlet Witch at level 70. Scarlet Witch, no problem. I've seen him beat Wolverine, Quicksilver, Tier 3 Cap, pretty much everything, to be honest. Yes, a Wolverine that has a very, very high healing. Well, Ant-Man is going to have a lot of trouble, but normally will be able to beat any people in timeline battle except Tier 3 Deadpool. That is pretty much the only character that Ant-Man is not going to be able to beat in timeline battle. So that makes Ant-Man very strong for PvP in timeline battle and very decent for Island Conquest, which it was not prior to his Tier 2 advancement. So this is the only reason I put him higher than Thor, to be honest. And if you go with superhero or male, yeah, it's a male speed in Islands Battle Extreme. He can get you your 100,000. He can get up to like 300,000 with my current build. So it's still not a bad target for Islands Battle Extreme if you are not in the top 60. Now with that guy over, the next one, guys. So far we did Thor, we did Iron Man, we did Ant-Man. Well, the rank is more like Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man, or Iron Man, Ant-Man, Thor. So we got 3 more Tier 2 to talk about, guys. We have Spider-Man, Captain America, and Deadpool. There are actually 3 very amazing Tier 3 guys. So let's start with the lesser of the 3 left, which is Spider-Man. Although that Spider-Man is very amazing as Tier 3 guys, Spider-Man is not the best of them. Spider-Man is a very focused PvP character. Will be amazing if you're fighting anyone that does not have a debuff removal. It will be able to kill anything on his way as Tier 3. But if you're fighting anything with a debuff removal, that actually bring Spider-Man to the same level than Iron Man, pretty much. So yes, great in PvP, but only if he can apply buffs. In Alliance Battle Extreme, not that good. He's going to do about the same thing Ant-Man in score in Alliance Battle Extreme. We'll still be able to kill Wolbus Ultimate. That's one thing I forgot with Ant-Man. Ant-Man can actually take care of Shadowland like floor 29 solo at Tier 3, which I'm expecting the same from Spider-Man. And Wolbus Ultimate, stage 20 in most Wolbus Ultimate is possible for both. So they are both very close to the same level, but because of the extra CC, Spider-Man, in my opinion, is just a little bit stronger than Ant-Man. For the rest, they are very, very similar in their usefulness in every single game mode, guys. Now, if we move next basically, we have to go with Deadpool to be in second place. Why not Cap? It's just because Deadpool is not as strong as Captain America. You know, for male speed, we already have Winter Soldier, so we don't really need Deadpool. And honestly, I don't know how much Deadpool actually scored in Island Battle Extreme yet, so that might actually change my point here, might actually move to the first place, but I don't think that he can score 2 million, so that still leave Captain America number 1 for Island Battle Extreme as Tier 3. But for PvP, man, for PvP, Tier 3 Deadpool is the best PvP character in the game. So that it could actually be debatable in depending on how you play your game, if you're going to put Deadpool at rank number 1 or Deadpool at rank number 2. Personally, I'll actually put Deadpool over Captain America because I do not care about getting 2 million in Alliance Battle Extreme. But Captain America overall will be a little bit better than Deadpool. But those are two characters, Deadpool and Captain America, that you will want to put in your Alliance Tournament team, in my opinion. I could be wrong, I haven't done Alliance Tournament in a while, guys, but I could see, well, Deadpool can cancel any iframe out in the game. Deadpool iframe has priority over anything else. Anything else is actually the first character I've ever seen cancel the fourth skill of Quicksilver, the fourth skill of Jean Grey. That Apocalypse not even able to cast his fourth skill. It's like he is almost unkillable in timeline battle in Alliance Conquest. I'm guessing Alliance Tournament too. So that makes him very, very, very goddamn strong, and his healing is ridiculous at tier 3 too. The other thing is in Alliance Battle Extreme, I don't know if he can actually compete with Winter Soldier, but he can still score a very great deal of he can still do a very great deal of damage, so I'm expecting him to be very close to Winter Soldier if he does not beat Winter Soldier, but I don't expect him to reach 2 million Alliance Battle Extreme in my opinion, but that may change with people getting more used to him and optimizing his rotation, to be honest. So I put this guy in second place, and in first place, guys, we got the first tier 3 we actually got in the game, which is Captain America. Captain America is amazing in every single game mode in the game. Shaolin, Wall Boss Ultimate, Alliance Battle Extreme, 2 million easy in Alliance Battle Extreme if you know how to play his tier 3 skill. Alliance Conquest, Alliance Tournament, Timeline Battle, every single game mode in the game, guys. This guy can perform amazingly. So that makes this guy number one in my books because of that. Yes, if you play, you know, manual versus him versus the AI version of Captain America in Timeline, you're going to be able to beat him. But normally, AI versus AI Captain America will beat pretty much everything in PvP, guys, so that makes this guy amazing. He's just, overall, guys, he is the top tier 3 character in the game. There's nothing bad to say about him, especially with his new uniform. There is literally nothing bad to say about this character. So, my top recommendation, guys, if you're actually wondering who should I get to tier 3 first, Captain America, then Deadpool, then either, if you are PvP focused, it will be Spider-Man, Ant-Man. If you are a PvE focus, I'll go with Thor and nobody else. So basically, everybody roster should be looking like either Captain, Deadpool, Thor, or Captain, Deadpool, then Ant-Man or Spider-Man if people are optimizing their roster to have the best tier 3 possible for their focus in the game. With that said, guys, if you disagree with me, if you have anything to say that you think I forgot to mention in this video, guys, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer the best people that actually don't try to troll me as usual, guys. On that, guys, when we actually get new tier 3, we'll be updating that tier list of tier 3 characters. That's for sure. Basically, this is the start of me doing tier list, guys. When we actually get the next update, I'll be working on a full tier list, not just tier 3 characters, but tier 3 and tier 2 characters together. This is something new I'm bringing to the channel. Hopefully, we are going to get a good answer from the fans, guys. Sorry about that. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like, sub to the channel, and share this with your friend, guys, so you can help the channel grow. On that, guys, have a good day and see you in the next video.